Go. Oh, and yeah, I haven't been out here very long. Oh, this is a good fish. I'll let this one go. See you later, bud. It's off like a freight train, this one. Good fish, look at that. Well, good morning. And what a morning it is. Absolutely stunning conditions out here. I'm in Coromandel, heading out from the harbour, and I'm already seeing fish on the sounder down here. Snapper sign, great. So yeah, got a real good forecast today, and I plan to make the most of it. You know, every channel's saying 1, 2, gusting 2 to 5 knots. Whoa! So I'm heading out wide today, going right out in the middle of the Gulf where the snapper have been hanging out there. You know, the water temp's getting up there now, and it's almost time for them to spawn. So yeah, just gonna head out and basically check out the fishing. There's kingfish around. It's all go here in Coromandel, and I'm hoping to get into some of that action today. Well, we're out at our destination, and man, look at the conditions out here. Oh, here we go. Oh, and yeah, I haven't been out here very long. Oh, this is a good fish. Straight into one. Oh, good fish. Oh, I didn't expect that. I've just been out here for about sort of 10 minutes looking around, seeing what's there. And it's off like a freight train, this one. And yeah, I didn't I sort of had a look around. There's been a couple of gannets diving out here, so I'm sort of casing out this place. You know, it's not very often you get really calm conditions to come out here on the kayak, and bingo, straight in. I've got a Z Slow J on, and there's shitloads of fish down there, but I can see this one on the sounder pulling string still. I'm using this slow jerk Jigstar slow jerk rod. I've had this for a while with the Maxwell Rage reel. Nice little reel, this one. Got, you know, great for this kind of stuff. Oh, this is a heavy fish. I don't know what this is. It feels, it's got the nods. Man, it's got some power. Yeah, boy, awesome. And this is my first fish of the day. Unbelievable. I knew there was going to be some good fish out here, but yeah, so far this has proved to be right. And I'm gonna, if this is how it is at 10 o'clock in the morning, tide's just starting to turn, then we're really in for some great fishing today, by the looks of the mark that's down there on the sounder at the moment. Oh boy, that is impressive. So yeah, just slowly bringing this one up now. It's done its runs. I was taking my time. It's not real deep here. Hey, it's a kingfish. Woo! All right. Oh man, how cool. I did not expect that, but I thought it felt a bit different to a snapper. So stoked. I really wanted one of these. Yesterday I went for a dive, and this is a good one too. Choice. I might use my new gaff for this. Not a huge kingfish by any means, but probably not even legal actually. But good fun on the first drop. I know there's kingfish around, so I've got this gaff. So yeah, this fish isn't big enough, so, but there you go. Kingfish on the first drop on a Zest Slow J 80 gram. And we're on the board. That's awesome. Yeah, Silver Slow J did the damage. Awesome. There we go. Nice start to the day. And then let this one go. See you later, bud. Alright, well, tide's just slowly starting to turn now. We've been right at the slack tide, you know, and it's not the best time to fish. I have been pulling up a couple of fish though, And you know, this one feels like a snapper, but nothing of real huge size or anything. But you know, early days yet, and obviously this fish here I'm going to let go because like I say, early days. It's a really hot day today, and I'd like to sort of keep my fish later on, even though I've got some ice packs in the back. There we go, nice fish. See you, bud. So even though I've got ice packs in the back of my kayak, like I've got some Rob Fort series ones, they really do make the fish cold, but with the heat of the day I'm just going to wait a bit longer. And also I want to keep, you know, the quality of the fish that I'd like to keep. I'm going to be a little bit picky on that, but I definitely want to take some home for a feed, so keep trying. And yeah, I'm sure as the tide picks up we'll see some fish moving through this area, which is quite common at this time of the year, so here's hoping. All right, well, it didn't take long. You know, I've just been talking about how I'm just waiting for those fish to come on. Well, this is a goodie. So yeah, seen some really nice mark here. I'm in about 28 meters of water, so I just take my time bringing these fish up. But this one here feels like a solid snapper, target species, although I would be pretty happy if I got myself a kingfish. But yeah, it's giving me a good run for my money at the moment. It's certainly got a lot of weight to it. I have not won this battle yet. I haven't got the drag done up real tight, and the reason being, you know, give the fish a chance. Plus my you know, I don't want to pull the hooks just in case sometimes they can just be set in the corner of the mouth, you know. So it's crucial not to rush bringing these fish up. This one's a nice fish, that's for sure, you know. Awesome. Yeah, it's definitely got some weight, but you know, and there's tons of fish mark coming through. I'm loving what I'm seeing on the sounder. I'm definitely on the spot. This is definitely a decent snapper. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good fish. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, boy. Stoked. Hopefully we can get this one to go back because I'm not tragic. I think we might have to keep this one. Oh, it's definitely got some weight. It might be alright. Oh, check that baby out. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Great fish. Awesome. What a stunning fish. There we go, hook out. Solid fish. Looked like it was about 10 pound on the thing. There we go. So we'll just drop him back in the water. Straight gone. There he goes. Awesome. That's what this is all about. Catching and releasing those big fish is such a buzz for me. Alright, it's got a little bit slow lately. Been pulling up a lot of fish like this. I'm using a GAN jig at the moment, and yeah, seems to be a lot of these guys down there at the moment, and hopefully some better fish come through. But still nice to be out here. A good mental health day. Alright, well, coming a bit closer to the cow and the calf, because there wasn't really that much happening out in the middle. All the fish I was pulling up were pretty small. So I thought I'd change from the jigs to the soft baits, and yeah, they're taking them on the drop. I'm using a light little head, little 3/8 of an ounce and 25 meters. It's possible to get these things down there if you let them sink long enough, and the slow sink rate can really pay off when you're fishing with soft baits. So yeah, awesome. This feels like one that might actually come home for dinner. It's sort of, yeah, well, nice fish. It's about the size I like to eat actually, so pretty happy with that. It's pretty well hooked, so we'll put it on board. Nice. Now that is what I'm after. Those pan-sized fish like that for the table. And that one there is definitely that. Beautiful eating fish. Sweet. And I caught it on that jig and grub. Perfect for this deeper water, just as it drifts down that tail wavers and curls around, and fish just can't resist it. So yeah, people ask me why I like to use Berkeley gulp, especially considering they get attacked by leather jackets. Well, when I'm fishing, I actually like to use the best possible product that's available, and you know, there's plastics on the market, but you can't beat an actual soft bait, because it is, one, it's better for the environment. I find plastics washed up on the beach quite a bit lately, and you know, in a world of problems with plastic, it makes sense to me to fish something that is more of a natural product, and gulp is. Well, this is a bit interesting. I hooked up on something, and it hasn't really fought hard. It's a bit of a dead weight, and I'm hoping that it's a dory, but it's a bloomin' gurnard. Huh. It's a bit small to keep, but hey, different species. Yeah, nice. And well and truly hooked under the chin. Must have got on top of my bait and got hooked up. I was kind of hopeful for a John Dory. Beautiful colours on those guys, that fin. But we'll put this one back. See you, bud. Alright, so I'm just drifting along with the current now. Thought, oh, might as well just cruise along and cover some ground and just see what's happening. You know, what comes along, or what I come up against. And yeah, just pulling up. I've been pulling up loads of fish. They've all been legal fish, but not really the fish that I want, you know. I sort of like those 40 centimeter fish, and a lot of them have been 32s. This is a 40, so we'll take this. Awesome. That's 2 snapper. Nice. I don't know if this fish has figured out that it's truly hooked yet or what. It did a screamer of a run just a minute ago, and the most gentlest of takes, which can quite often be a good fish. So never underestimate those takes where they basically, you know, just mouth the bait really gently, because quite often that can be something much better than what you think. Oh! This fish just got off. Oh. Alright, I was thinking it might be time for me to leave soon. I picked up the soft bait rod and thought I'll just have a cast where it drops off. You know, quite often can be quite productive, and sure enough, feels like a pretty good fish too. Peeling a bit of line. I knew as soon as I hooked it, it came swimming straight at the kayak, and basically it just sat there. I knew it had some weight. As soon as it did that, you could feel it. It was quite a heavy fish. So don't know how big it is. I've backed my drag off from that last one. I'm just going to take my time and just bring it up nice and gently. Hopefully it's another fish for dinner, but I've got a funny feeling this one here is going to be needing to be returned. Oh, here we go, got colour. Yeah, I think this is going to be not a bad fish. Oh, looking nice. Sweet fish. Woo! Oh yeah, I think this is just about borderline keep for me. Yeah, I'll be keeping this one. Good eating size, eh? Beautiful fish, beautiful condition, eh? Come here, buddy. Come on, bud. Little fish. There we go. Look at that. Woo! Sweet fish. Let's just give him the measure. Weigh 6 pound. Solid. So yeah, this one's going to come home with me for dinner. Lovely fish. Look at that. Beautiful colours on that fish, in great condition. You know. Excellent. And that was caught on jigging grub pepper prawn. So my favourite bait. I'm going to head back now, but I'm going to leave the game jig just sitting there, because quite often what will happen is, even though I've got all my fish, I still can't help myself. I'm just a fishing addict. And sometimes if I see something on the sounder, like a whole bunch of fish, it'd be rude not to drop on it, you know. And I mean, look, if I brought a fish up and it didn't want to go back, well, no problem. I've only got 4 snappers, so I'm well within my limit, which is 7 snapper up here in the north of New Zealand. So you know, but I just love prospecting and the hunting side of being in this kayak, you know, with the pedal power and the ability to back pedal and stop and drop on fish with the jigs. You can't beat it. There's nothing else out there that is capable of doing this like this Predator PDL. It's just the drive system they've got on this is so direct. There's no stopping and engaging it into reverse. It's all direct. So when you back pedal, you're turning the prop backwards and you're stopping the kayak from moving forward. So awesome way to hunt out fish. So I'm just casting stick baits around, and I think I've pretty much got a kahawai here. I've got this new stick bait that I've been trying out, and it's got a pretty good action. It's real easy to work, and all it requires is just quick movements across the surface. This isn't a bad fish actually. It's a decent kahawai. Whew. Real ocean going kahawai. But yeah, these new lures are quite awesome. Easy to work off the kayak. You can tow them, and they're sinking as well. So whew, this kahawai just annihilated it. As you can see, look at that. So yeah, there's the lure, and that kahawai had no hesitation in nailing it. Simple lure, you can see it's just like that, but this thing works real good when you're casting it. See you later, bud. Awesome fun. So yeah, I reckon these are going to be good on the kingies, but don't look like there's a lot of kingies here at the moment. Sometimes you get the odd one hanging around here, especially the marker pole behind me, but yeah, anyway, that's it from me this time. I'm almost back at my location. Just thought I'd have one more cast of this. Watch the space with this one. I reckon there's going to be some fish caught on this, you know. Very cool. All right, so anyway, that's it from me. It's been an epic day, and yeah, I'm pretty tired out. Not far away from the launch location, so I'm going to sign off now, and what a great day. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Cheers. Well, I'm waiting.